What is this? What? Damn, I'm so sweaty. Yeah, so what the show is gonna be basically is it's just gonna be a bunch of random content topics that I've thought up already, right? So, for example, there's gonna be segments. I have one segment ready for today. So the first segment was the song of the day. You guys saw that. And it was a bit botched though. I keep unplugging my mic. That's something I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of solution, some sort of way that does not happen again, because I don't want it to be a thing. So the first segment is song of the day. This is just the normal transition that I made. But the one for song of the day looks like this. Song of the day. That will always be the first, always, every single Sunday when I stream on time. Song of the day will always be the first segment, right? Second segment is gonna vary. So this is the segment that you guys will be able to choose with voting, right? So for some reason, I think Twitch, maybe you have to get a certain amount of followers or something for Twitch to allow you to do polls on Twitch streams. But right now, I can't actually do any polls. I don't know why. Oh, it's exclusive to monetized streamers. Damn it! If I do song of the day on a YouTube stream, my stream will get demonetized. They'll copyright strike me and they'll probably strike me on my channel or some shit. Like, that's why I can't do it on YouTube. Because of song of the day, I cannot stream on YouTube, bro. I can't stream on YouTube. And I need song of the day to be part of the show. So, I can't stream on YouTube. I just can't. That's the reason why. I said I'd explain why I couldn't stream on YouTube, and that's why. The second segment that I'm going to explain to you, and we're going to do this today. So, this is one of the ones that I actually have ready to do today. The second segment is gonna be the stand-up story time. Now, stand-up story time is a segment where I'm gonna stand up and tell you a story. It's very simple. It's very self-explanatory. Stand-up story time. I'll stand up, I'll tell you a story, and this right here is part of my green screen. I'm gonna be able to pull it across and then move my camera, because my camera is so fire. Like this AI camera that moves on its own or can move with my commands on my keyboard, bro. Incredible purchase. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the green screen across. I'm going to have pictures behind me, and then I'll be telling the story standing up. I'm going to be flicking through each slide on the story, okay? It'll make sense while I'm doing it and when I'm telling the story, which I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to do this later on today. Cut your foreskin off, bro. Just cut it off, bro. Cut that shit off. Like, I don't know why people and then they're like proud of it. They're like, no, actually you're cleaner if you keep it, because it means you have to wash it. Bro. But the third segment I'm gonna explain is called brain. It's called brain. Brain drain. So this segment, Brain Drain, is going to be a segment where I just talk about something. This is going to be the yap segment. Like, if I feel like talking about like any random ass topic or whatever, Brain Drain is where I'm going to talk about it. Like, if there's something annoying me, something bothering me, something wrong with me, if I'm going to talk about it today, it will be on the Brain Drain. But the Brain Drain will be more of like just yap. Just yap. I'm just going to be yapping on the Brain Drains, okay? And then the next segment is going to be the truthful top 10. So this is where things are going to start getting controversial. When I start doing truthful top 10, starting next week's truthful top 10, I will let you know, is the top 10 MCU movies. That's what I'm going to be doing next week for the first ever truthful top 10. I can't do it this week because, see, the thing is, I needed you guys to vote. I needed you to vote on 2 MCU movies, and then that would be the theme of the day, and then I would have a song of the day based on that, on what you voted for, right? Let's just say one of the votes is like Avatar: The Last Airbender and Regular Show, right? So if Regular Show wins the vote, the song of the day is going to be from Regular Show, and then we'll do maybe a Cartoon Network tier list. But if it's Avatar: The Last Airbender wins the vote, then the song of the day will be from Avatar: The Last Airbender or something similar to that, and then the theme will be like maybe top 10 Avatar characters, top 10 Nickelodeon cartoons, so like that way. That's the way I want it to be. So it's kind of annoying that Twitch doesn't let you do the polls in Twitch. You know what I mean? Like until you're monetized. I'm obviously not monetized, but you know. The last segment I'm gonna explain for today is called "What's the Crack?" Now this one, people that are not from Ireland won't even understand what I'm talking about. Like, what did I just say? You get me? Like, so people not from Ireland aren't gonna get that one. But the What's the Crack segment is gonna be one where I'm gonna have like some sort of, I don't know if I'm gonna do it on Discord or I don't know what I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna have like a call open. And then up to seven people will be able to join the call. What's the crack is basically a thing that is like an Irish like phrase or like slang word to say like what's up, like what's going on with you, like that sort of thing, you know? So what I was thinking was like we do what's the crack, right? So what I'd ask you is you would join the call and I'd ask you, so I'd want you to tell me like an interesting story or something cool that happened to you in the last week or whatever. Like, so if you join the call, that's what it's gonna be, and then that's gonna be a weekly segment as well. So everything I'm mentioning is gonna be a weekly segment. What's the crack? Truthful top 10, brain drain, stand-up story time, song of the day, and what else was there? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. You'll have Discord, Insta. Yeah, I was thinking Instagram. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it, because I can't do the polls right now on Twitch, I'm gonna do the polls on Instagram. So I'm gonna make an exclusive Instagram for the MAB show where I post highlights, where I post like Instagram reels and whatever, like strictly for the MAB show and for me, MAB as the MAB, the content creator. I'm gonna make an Instagram that is strictly for the MAB show. So if you follow that Instagram that I make, I'll link it sometime this week, and we'll do polls there. So like, I want, again, like I explained before, if you weren't here when I explained it the first time, when I do polls for the MAB show, it's gonna be like, for example, it'll say Black Panther or the Batman. If you vote the Batman, we're gonna do the song of the day is gonna be the Batman, and then the poll is gonna be something to do with Batman. So maybe the top 10 Batman movies, top 10 Batman iterations, the top 10 DCU films, the top 10 DC films ever, whatever it is. And if you vote Black Panther, we can do the top 10 MCU films. You know what I mean? We can do that, right? Use Discord. Yeah, but like, I want to do it on Instagram to actually like grow the Instagram platform as well. That's the way I was thinking about it. Like, so it makes sense for people to want to actually have a reason to follow the Instagram. Like Discord, not everybody has Discord. I feel like Instagram is more of an accessible app to everybody, but Discord, like, I feel like everybody has Instagram. Am I wrong? I feel like Discord is like a strictly gamer app. You get me? Like, that's what it is. That's what it's for. That's what it's made for, you know? So I wanted to use more of a mainstreamy application for that. So definitely gonna follow. Okay, I'm gonna make an Instagram. I'm gonna make an MAB Instagram.